Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm at a beautiful resort called Jebel Hafeet near Abu Dhabi for the press release and first ride of Ducati's new Diavel V4. I am super excited to ride this machine on some epic roads, and in just a moment, we're going to do just that. But before we can hit the road, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and for returning subscribers, tap that bell, and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded.
Needs a very complex electronic system and additional CPU. So it means additional CPU. So the target of this bike was
Oh, that's cool. For your passenger to hang on to?
grab handle.
Grab handle. Look at that.
That satisfies.
And just put the pegs down too. It's nice.
You don't even need it. You don't have to.
Look at that.
That's just something.
So your passenger could be safe and have an exhilarating thrill ride on this beast. Just like you. That's great. All right, so we're about to ride these beasts right now. We got this beautiful, thrilling black Diavel V4. This one's priced at $26,995, and then we have the Ducati red, $26,695, and super nice machines. I see that they're fitted with Rosso 3 Pirelli tires, and that's a huge 240 millimeter rear wheel and tire on that beast. So that should make for some pretty solid handling characteristics on these machines today. I'm looking for bike number 2, and here it is. This is the one that I will be riding today, and it is gorgeous. Today I'm going to be behind Rennie for just a second. He's super fast, Pikes Peak champion, Isle of Man TT racer, so I won't be following him for too long. And they tell me this is a closed road. Little history on this road. Apparently it was built for one of the rulers of this country to get him from his private estate down into town, and he's known to use this road to ride his or drive his supercars at an exhilarating pace, and now it's a public road that we are utilizing today for this awesome first ride. So this bike has a lot of torque and a lot of power from its Gran Turismo 1158cc V4 engine. It produces 168 horsepower very nicely, I can tell. Bike also has fantastic brakes, and boy, does this thing handle very nicely. Super comfortable seat. Wow, keeps your buttocks in position, very nice. I love it. I love this machine. So this bike has the new version of Ducati's quick shift and auto blip. They're smooth, but you can utilize both of them. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow. Very easy to switch back and forth on this machine. Not very easy to follow Rennie Skaysbrook and the Ducati tester that he's hanging with and having fun with up ahead. But I am doing my best. This is a fantastic road. Reminds me a lot of Angeles Crest Highway in California and the Cherahalla Skyway. Except this road is not littered with debris, animal droppings, human droppings, potholes, branches, rocks, or anything of the nature, which makes it very nice to exploit, as we're doing right now. This bike has cylinder deactivation, so at idle it's only utilizing 2 cylinders. In first gear it utilizes all 4, and then it modulates that upon need. But you really won't feel the cylinder deactivation taking effect. The only indication that you have that it's actually working is audibly. You can hear if you pay close attention. The stock exhaust looks great. 4 Gatling gun canisters stacked side by side, top on top, top on bottom, right? And you can get in the Krapovich exhaust system on this beast, which sheds 15 pounds and adds 12 horsepower to this already stellar package. But it does sound even better than the stock unit. Try not to focus on these views while riding, but they are fantastic. This is the type of bike with the gearing that you can ride in 2nd and 3rd gear on this entire mountain and really enjoy it. This is of course a chain driven machine, and it is fantastic. I like that, straightaways. Great brakes. No fade in the brakes at all. And I'm putting them through their paces here on this great stretch of roadway near Abu Dhabi, the capital of the United Arab Emirates. This country has been very hospitable and excellent and nice to us the whole time we've been here. What a great place to visit and live if you can afford it. But back to the bike. If you can afford this machine, it is definitely fantastic and worth having in your collection. I'd love to see heated grips as standard on this bike. They're not, but you do get backlit buttons, full light emitting diode, headlights and tail lights. Rennie is gone. There we go. It's a crazy Rennie. I think I like the thrilling black color more than the red. I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you think? You got them side by side. Yeah, Rennie says he likes black. I do too. Thrilling black. You know, you gotta have some Italian expression in the paint naming of the motorcycle for sure. So, more riding, more fun, beautiful weather. Can't wait to ride these bikes at night. That's going to be awesome too on this road. First thing you do when you get on a new bike that you haven't ridden before is adjust your mirrors. I have done so. Next, you utilize the motorcycle's keyless go system and hit the start button. That powers the bike up to life. You can see its beautiful 5-inch thin film transistor gauge cluster that looks remarkable, super bright and brilliant. You can have it configured to do turn-by-turn navigation, display your music, caller ID, Really cool stuff. Oh yeah, backlit gauges. Yes. Yes. And it also has a button that my good friend just initiated or activated that will turn off the headlights and just leave the beautiful C-shape daytime running lights illuminated, as you see right there. Those are gorgeous. C-shape. Oh, now they got brighter. Nice. That was cool. And as I mentioned, that quick shift works great. It works great. But the views from this private road here at this resort location is just amazing. They tell me this road was constructed for one of the sheikhs, who is part of the ruling family here in their country. It leads up to his private residence, one of his private residences at the top of the mountain. He made the road so he can drive and enjoy his luxury automobiles coming down the mountain, and now it is a public road for anyone to use. The beautiful bike has 4 riding modes, easily accessible by long pressing the button on the left. You have sport, touring, urban, and wet, and you can dial into these modes and adjust all of the settings in there. But I've been riding in touring mode all day, so I'm going to switch it into sport mode and see what the difference is. Okay, so this is our restaurant. More awesome views from this awesome place. Try not to get left by the guys, but still trying to capture this moment on film, because I may never experience it again. I'm just a Midwestern boy trying to make YouTube videos for a living and enjoying the fruits of our labor. Look at that, man. That's amazing. These guys are taking it in too.
We're seeing inside.
1/2 of 44 teeth right there. I guess that'll be 22 teeth. There we go. Thank you, Alex, man. You're the best.
You're the best.
Thank you, buddy. Wouldn't happen without that man right there.
Because of you.
Oh, yeah. He's so gracious to me, too. He's such a cool guy. Look at this. What do we have in here, man? Oh, my gosh. Look at that, guys. Look at those poor animals that we are about to devour. I feel sorry for them, but my belly does not. Hi. Cut those beasts up for me. Cut them up. Dinner is served. Beautiful petite ribeye steak. Corn on the cob. Mashed potatoes. But why? Tell me why, guys. Is my steak drastically smaller than Mr. Rennie's?
That's when I
And
was
the guys over there.
in your prime. That was your prime.
This bike performed amazingly on these fantastic roads today. I am really, really surprised and pleased by this Diavel V4. The power delivery, exceptional. I mean, all over the rev range, low, mid, and high, you get power from this outstanding Gran Turismo 1158cc V4 engine. It is really, really special in this bike. Even the stock Rosso 3 tires that come on this bike grip nicely. The huge 240 millimeter tire in the back is it's just menacing to look at from this angle, and just really grips the road nicely. The suspension's nice on the bike too. I'm looking forward, if there's going to be an S model with an Uline suspension, that would be outstanding. But for right now, we have this model before us, and it is beautiful and performs great. The Brembo braking system, outstanding. That's a full Brembo system. Steel braided lines, Brembo master cylinder. It is outstanding. Backlit buttons over here, and of course keyless start, as to be expected on a premium offering like this. The 5-inch TFT gauge cluster, nice, highly visible day and night. It can be programmed to show you turn-by-turn navigation, music, and caller ID. Really, really nice. What else can I tell you about this bike? Oh, the full matrix LED brake lights are just awesome. The C shape for the running lights, beautiful. But then when you engage the brake, that whole panel just lights up, man. And it is nice and super bright and visible. You can see it from really far away. It's a C shape for the running lights in the rear and in the front. They look outstanding. And of course the headlights are light emitting diode as well. Beautiful machine. Angled valve stem up front to put air pressure in the bike. You don't get an angled valve stem in the back, but hey, you can easily get to it really nicely. Love the machine, the look on those stock wheels as well. Single-sided swinging arm, really nice. As I mentioned in the vlog, the Akrapovic exhaust system looks just as nice, or yeah, actually looks better than the stock system. And it adds horsepower and sheds weight. This is a great bike, guys. It really is. And I thoroughly enjoyed riding it today in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, on this fantastic day. The weather's exceptional. This scenery, you can't beat it. Perfect place to exploit all of the handling and styling characteristics of the Ducati V4. Really nice. So for the price, man, I think it's a value, considering that you don't have to do the valve clearance check for 36,000 miles. Oil changes are recommended anywhere between 9,000 miles or so. So that's saving you a bit of money over the competitors. Not exactly sure what the heck this bike competes with, because it is just almost in a class by itself. The way that it handles like a sport bike, gives you comfort like a multistrada, but the menacing look of a sport, beefy, monster, crazy looking bike that it really that it is, man. This bike is outstanding. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Stay tuned for more content on the YouTube channel, and we will catch you guys on the next upload. Special thanks to Ducati USA for having me out here. This was an outstanding, outstanding trip. We will leave with just showing you just how easy it is to release the passenger pegs on this beautiful machine. We'll catch you next time, folks.